Today, I want to talk about one of the most powerful shifts you can make in your thinking, and it starts with understanding the hidden connection between judgment and assumption. In fact, it's been said that assumption is the lowest form of understanding, right? So think about the last time you found yourself judging someone's actions or even judging yourself. Maybe someone cut you off in traffic, or a colleague seemed dismissive in a meeting, or in fact, you caught yourself being harsh about your own performance and judging yourself, right? This happens. What if I told you that every single judgment contains a hidden assumption, and that by removing that assumption, the judgment naturally dissolves, right? It goes away. So here's the truth. Judgment is always built on a story we tell ourselves about why something is happening. When someone cuts us off in traffic, we assume they're selfish or reckless, but what if they're rushing somebody to the hospital or themselves to the hospital? When a colleague seems dismissive, we assume they don't respect us, but what if they just received difficult personal news that we're not aware of? When we judge our own performance, we assume we should already know better, right? But what if we're exactly where we need to be in our learning process? We're doing the best with what we have. The assumption is the foundation that judgment stands on. Remove the foundation, right? And the judgment has nothing to support it. It can't live. This doesn't mean becoming naive or ignoring red flags at all. It means recognizing that our initial interpretations are often incomplete stories based on limited information. When we catch ourselves judging, we can pause and ask, what am I assuming here? What other explanations could there be? And get curious. This shift is profound because it moves us from a place of really certainty about others, right? And it moves us to a place of curiosity. It moves us from harsh self-criticism to compassion and self-awareness. So here's your practice for the week. When you notice judgment arising towards yourself or others, I want you to try these 3 steps and this process, if you will. All right, number 1, pause and identify the judgment. I'm judging this person as, or I'm judging myself as. Number 2, find the assumption. I'm assuming that, or the story I'm telling myself is. And then step number 3, I want you to generate alternatives. What else could be true here? Or what other explanations are possible? This isn't about forcing yourself to think positively. It's about recognizing that your first interpretation might not be the complete picture that you're creating in your mind. Folks, this is powerful stuff. And remember, the goal isn't to eliminate all judgment forever, right? This is human nature. The goal is to catch yourself in the moment and choose curiosity over certainty, understanding over assumption. And when you remove the assumption, you remove the judgment and the judgment's power over you. And that's where real freedom begins. And I want you to really think about this. And if you'd like to learn more about this, there's a great little bit of this in the book by Brianna West called The Mountain Is You. And you might want to pick it up and give it a read. By the way, thank you for watching these. If you like what I do, follow me. If you know somebody that needs to hear this, please share it with them. And remember, be awesome and help somebody. We'll talk to you later.